Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, we explored the Lost Tower, and that's pretty much it. This episode, we're going to continue going on northward to our next destination. Now, I want to point out that in Diamond and Pearl, this is actually an interesting thing where the game doesn't really give you a set path on where to go. From here, when you're in Hearthome City, you can either go south to Route 212 or east to Route 209 and then just go from there. But here in Platinum, you do have to go through Route 209 first and then just follow the path that the game gives you. So, yeah, that's interesting. Anyways, Route 210. Now we have a lot of trainers to fight actually. And I'm actually recording this in the morning just because right up there, this one jogger that I want to fight, he's the reason why I had to get up early than I would have normally. I mean, I was already up anyways, but I would have gone back to sleep anyway. Whatever. It's his fault. His fault that I'm up earlier and recording this at a time where I normally wouldn't, because I don't normally play in the morning. But, yeah. Anyways, as you can see, there's just one bike thing here. Actually, two. Fight me. I'm gonna vent out all my minor frustrations on you. I don't even think you have anything worth seeing. But, still. Then you have a Pikachu. And Sync here is at a lower level than it. Okay, levels are starting to catch up. Oh, you're one of those people that like to use Double Team. Okay, then. I have Magical Leaf just in case. Just in case. Okay. Oh! I don't like you now. Are you really gonna make me go back to the Pokemon Center just to heal off the paralysis? You probably are. Fine, be that way. Continue spamming Double Team. I have this. I have Magical Leaf. You can't dodge this. Oh. Not only do you make me record in the morning, but you're also going to annoy me with tactics like this. I don't like you. You're already on my list of people I don't like. What's your name? What's your name so I can write it down? Wyatt. You weren't prepared emotionally for this? Neither was I. Get out of my face, Wyatt. Rude. Now I need to go back and heal. This is all your fault, Wyatt. I hope you know this. Okay. Fully healed from that one fight. This bodes well for my adventures today. Anyways, right up here, if I remember correctly, there's an NPC that you want to talk to. Yes! Okay, so you are going to give us TM51, which is going to be the TM for Roost. Roost is a very, very good flying type move. What it does is it heals your HP. Sure, that's really nice, but also when a flying type uses it, they lose their flying type for a turn, which can actually lend itself really well to some interesting tactics. You could avoid some hits that would be super effective, things like that. Anyways, while we're here, we do have two new wild Pokemon to talk about, so let's do that. The first of these is Noctowl, which I believe can only be encountered at night. I mean, it's an owl, so it should be, but Noctowl here is an interesting Pokemon. Very bulky on the specialty defensive side, not so on the... oh, this is gonna hurt. Not so on the physical side. But it can learn some really interesting moves, like just some psych type moves to make use of its special attack. And also, it can put things to sleep. It's a very interesting normal flying type. It's probably the one out of like all of the early game bird Pokemon that that is unique compared to everyone else. But yeah, it's an interesting choice to use. Anyways, the next wild Pokemon that we can find here is a very interesting thing that I want to talk about, and it's Scyther. Scyther is a really interesting Pokemon as well. Voice crack. So Scyther, first off, by itself, is really fast and it can hit things decently well. The main thing about it is that it has a 4x weakness to rock. But if you were to have this item called the Metal Coat and trade it, then Scyther would evolve into the Pokemon Scizor. Scizor is a very interesting Pokemon because it has the same base stat total as Scyther. That's just talking about like its internal stats, where they all add up to the same number. But it redistributes the stats to make it a bit of a different Pokemon. So Scizor becomes a Bug Steel type, and it has an emphasis on attack, and it has a 4x weakness to fire. So really, you could work with either Scyther or Scizor. They have different roles, although it's really just a difference on if you want more speed or more power. But it's still really interesting. And also, one of the abilities that they can get is the ability Technician, which is a really, really good ability. So the way Technician works, which I've mentioned before with Apom and Ambipom, is that it powers up lower powered moves. And both Scyther and Scizor get quite a few moves to take advantage of this. One of them is Bullet Punch for Scizor, which is a really good move because high priority, it has the same priority as Quick Attack, gets boosted by Technician, and same type attack bonus. It's a really powerful move. Just combined with Scizor's stats, it actually made Scizor one of the top tier threats of the metagame back when Platinum was around. And it's something that makes me like fear for my life, just because I know how good Scizor was back then, because I played a lot competitively during those days. It was just really, really good. It's a Pokemon that I can definitely recommend. Just, oh, it's so good. I love Scizor a lot. Plus, both Scyther and Scizor also learn moves like U-turn for scouting. Just really, really good. Anyways, that's it for the new wild Pokemon here. But there will be some new wild Pokemon for us to talk about later. But definitely keep an eye out for the likes of Scyther. It's definitely one to keep an eye out. You tried really hard together. Now, what's over here on this side? Because you need to go through some tall... So this tall grass here, actually, before I mention it, is... Oh. So your mom and your aunt are twins. Anyways, so this grass here is different from regular grass in that it's taller grass and you can't ride your bike in it. So I guess, like, the explanation here is that your bike's tires can get caught in it and get snared. I don't know. Anyways, oh, there's an item up here. That's why I'm up here. Are you a breeder? If so, you could have some interesting things for me to see. You are. Ooh, an Elekid. Cool. I'll fight an Elekid. I don't want to risk anything going on here, so I'm just going to switch Sync out. Sync cannot take physical hits at all. I mean, I know Elekid is just a baby Pokemon, but still. Let's go for the Mud Bomb here. Ooh, low kick. Is Gastrodon a naturally heavy Pokemon? I don't know. I don't think so. Because low kick does more damage based on how heavy the target is. Oh well. Now, what's your next Pokemon? Sync is steadily catching Happiny. Ooh, that's the pre-evolved form of Chansey. I'll fight that. I don't know how much Happiny can do. It does have a lot of HP, even though it's a baby. And it does have quite a bit of special defense, so... You know what? Let's just go back to fighting a Gion. The cool thing about Chansey and the rest of its evolutionary line is that they give a ton of experience when you beat them. So definitely worth fighting any that you see. So how much damage is this gonna do? Is this gonna knock it out? Nice. Oh, a Gion is gonna hit level 32! Right. Is this enough experience to make it hit that level? Oh, definitely. Neat. Now a Gion is our highest level Pokemon. Interesting. Let's see, the Veilstone department store is pretty impressive. Oh. And they sell Poffins. That's neat. Actually, the whole Poffin selling thing is exclusive to Platinum. Not in Diamond and Pearl. Let's see, there's a honey tree here, and this is another breeder, I think. Yeah. So, you are probably bound to have something interesting as well. Oh, Magby. I get it, because the other breeder had, Elekid. Because Elekid and Magby seem to be counterparts to each other. One is physical based, which is Elekid, and then the other is special based, which would be Magby here. Okay then, I see you. I like Magby's cry a lot. Ember, I swear if you burn me. Oh, of course I just had to say something. Just had to mention it. Fine, eat this. So, what are you gonna have a Happiny as well? Because I could go for the extra experience. Do I have any Rost berries to heal this burn? I don't know. Probably not. Ooh, a Togepi. You know what? This is the perfect time to have Cosmos in. Show yourself who the superior member of this evolutionary line is. I mean, you have to resort to using Metronome, but still. False Swipe. Finish it off with False Swipe. Oh, please, don't get a better move than me. Dizzy Punch. I swear, if you confuse me. Okay. So, let's see. Let's get a better move this time. Pin Missile. This is a Metronome fight, and I appreciate that. Psycho Cut. Oh. Oh, no. You can't lose this, Cosmos. Ice Ball. That's a multi-hit move, right? No? Encore. Oh, this is my last Metronome. Crap, am I gonna be stuck using Struggle now? I think so. Drill Peck. I like how the shadow stays in place when it moves. Drain Punch. Ooh, that's gonna heal my HP and maybe knock out this Togepi. Good. All according to Keikaku. Cool. Now, let's see. I'm actually gonna go back and heal. But also, there's these two trainers here for me to fight. You wanna show me how you've bonded with your daughter. And you're just slacking off. Okay then. Okay then. Ponyta. Rapidash! Level 24 Rapidash! You are a cheater. Rapidash. Hold up, Ponyta can only evolve at level 40. What kind of nonsense is this? Huh. Well, you know what? Gonna switch to Cosmos here. Gonna Water Pulse at Rapidash because that is the bigger threat here. Cosmos is probably gonna get knocked out from this. But you know what? It's fine. Flame Wheel. Yeah, Cosmos is definitely biting the bullet. Rapidash though. Why a Rapidash? That's... I don't know. Well, at least Cosmos is gonna get experience from this, at least. Okay. Let's... You know what? No. I know I'm gonna be healing after this. Do I use it? No. You know what? Let's go for a metronome. Let's hope for a miracle here. Never. You're faster? You know what? You're rude. I don't like you. I don't like anyone on this route. They're all rude. I mean, I know I'm gonna go back and heal, but still. Level 24 Rapidash. Can't believe cheaters. Everyone. Not everyone, but just this trainer so far. Okay. Yes, I am a parent to my Pokemon. I guess. And tomorrow's when you're gonna start working. Of course. Gotta love that, procrastinating mindset there. So now that we defeated pretty much all of the trainers on Route 210, this is a good time to add on to the breeding that I was talking about when we first made it here to Salacion Town. So, this path right here, it's really, really good for breeding. So, right from here, get on your bike, just go straight, and just keep on going until you hit this dead end, and go back down. Also, there's Psyduck here. This is perfect for breeding, because it's right next to the daycare, so you'll be able to maybe get an egg, but also it's really good for just hatching eggs. It's a really nice long path with no interruptions, and you can ride on it in your bike to make things go super fast. If you have a Pokemon with like Flame Body or Magma Armor, that cuts the hatching time in half. Really good spot for breeding. Also, this, the daycare man will like turn facing this way if you have an egg, which is a good indicator if you want to know if you have one or not, if you don't want to use your breeding app thing. Anyways, as you can see, this path here is blocked by Psyduck. They aren't inclined to move at all. That's it, they're blocking the path, so we can't go up this way. So our alternative is to go east to this route. This is Route 215. I'm not going to go there just yet because I want to go inside this building, because this building has some helpful things here. Let's see, some of our customers are rowdy types I want to battle. Sure, I'll battle them. Let's see, I've seen the Psyduck huddle outside. They suffer from chronic headaches, so we'll have to wait for them to get better. Okay then. And this here is a maid. Okay then, you should be working, but I welcome the battle. Oh, you're almost level 25, Sync. Nice. Okay then, so what I'm gonna do here... Do I want to switch over to Cosmos? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? But yeah, Route 215 is going to be our next destination, which leads directly to Veilstone City. Cosmic Power, that's going to increase your defenses. Also, I just like the name of that move, Cosmic Power. Follow me. We're in a single battle. That's not going to be of any use to you. Now, give me a good move. Submission? That's a fighting type move, right? Haha! Screw you. I'm gonna take some damage from that, but still. But this building here, this cafe, really useful place that I recommend going to. Oh, that's Crush Grip! Again, that's the first time we've seen the same move twice due to Metronome. What are the odds of that happening? I don't know. Guard swap, okay then. Oh, so I take your Cosmic Power boost. Haha. Oh. Dang it. I want the minimize boost instead. Whatever. What am I gonna get this time? Pin Missile. And I hit through your little minimize. Ooh, can I get a knockout here? No. That's a shame. That's a dang shame. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with this whole minimized bullcrap. I have Magical Leaf for situations like this. So continue doing that. Continue breaking evasion claws, because it will not matter to me. You have not used a single offensive move at all. Are you mocking me? Are you mocking Cosmos? Because she can't do that. Okay, well, either way, we defeated this waitress, not a maid. Don't know why I was thinking of maid. There is a maid trainer class, and I think they use the same sprite, so maybe that's what I was thinking of. After a match, you should have some moon milk to quench your thirst. Okay, then. Now, these two trainers here, these are trainers you want to fight, especially one of them, because one of them is going to have... Not this is what I was thinking of, but this is still a noteworthy thing to see. So, you know what? I'm gonna... I don't really have a good matchup for this. So I'm just gonna send out a Gion here, because I don't know if this Heracross has any Bug-type moves. Probably not, but Sync can't take physical hits worth beans anyways. So, please stop hitting me with your Fury attack. You have Brick Break. That's a pretty devastating move at this point. I don't like this Heracross. It hurts. Okay, then. Continue to do that. Be that way. I will just continue to use Water... Oh, is it... Do we have a speed tie here? Because you went first before. Huh. Interesting. Okay then. Good thing I didn't use Body... I was considering using Body Slam, but I didn't want to risk it just in case. Just in case this Heracross had Guts, because that would hurt. Okay, Gion, you're getting a lot of experience here. But Sync is kind of catching up. Calm Mind. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's get rid of Teleport. Teleport has a use outside of battle, by the way, where you teleport to the last Pokemon Center that you used. I don't know if I pointed that out or not. Knowledge alone isn't everything. That is true. You need to apply your knowledge. See, I'm more knowledgeable than anyone else. Now you're just bragging. And you have a rare Pokemon. Cool. I have some rare Pokemon too, but I don't like to brag about it. Anyways, this other person, that's the one I want to talk to. Because this one had the patience and time to find a Munchlax. So, yeah. If you want to see one for the Sinnoh Pokedex, this is definitely a way to see it. You know what? Let's have Cosmos do this. Now, Munchlax does have a lot of HP, so that's something to be wary of. If I get a good physical... Really? Haven't I gotten Flail before with Metronome? Is the game just taking pity on me? Let's see. You're probably gonna use, like, Swallow to heal up the damage that you're taking. Earth Power. I'm pretty sure I've seen that as well. Okay, we're lowering your special defense. That's nice. But you're just, gaining it all back. Okay, then. Let's use another Metronome. We're almost out. Present. Present is a weird move. Only one Pokemon can learn it, and they're not even in the Sinnoh Pokedex. It either does damage or it heals the opponent. Okay, you know what? I don't have the patience for this. Genbu, you can do this. We haven't seen you in battle in a bit. Screech? What would a Screech from a Munchlax sound like? I don't know. But Razor Leaf, hopefully you get a critical. Hopefully you knock this thing out. Because this thing is building up its defense. For what purpose? I have no idea. Stop screeching. Sure, it's lowering our defense, but that can't be good for our ears either. And the ears of all the people that are inside here. I'm pretty sure they don't want to just be sipping on their milk, hearing some random Pokemon screeching like 4 times. That would be disruptive to the atmosphere here. Oh, really? I swear. Game. Am I faster? I mean, I have the Quick Claw. I'm probably still faster than Munchlax, honestly. Jeez, this place is just rude. This whole route has earned my ire. You took forever to catch it. You took forever to just go down. Went through a lot of bother to catch my Pokemon, but since I've not raised it, okay. Well, you did catch a Munchlax, so I do have to praise you for that. Anyways, this lady here sells Moo Moo Milk. So Moo Moo Milk, very, very good item. You could either buy a bottle or a dozen. So 1 Moo Moo Milk is 500 Pokédollars, and it heals 100 HP. Compare that to the Super Potion, which is like 600 Pokédollars, and it heals 50. Much, much better healing item. I frequently buy Moo Moo Milks here, even later on in the game, just because it's such a useful item. See, I'm sure why not. Let's use one of these. And you know what? You know what? Since I'm here, I might as well just buy another dozen, just because it's that good. That good. Now I want to be a little bit careful because I don't want to spend too much money, but we should be set with Moo Moo Milks for a while. Now I'm not going to go back and heal again, but do I have... I have cherry berries, right? Yeah. Okay then. Use that to heal Genbu up. And there we go. Onwards to Route 215. So Route 215 is permanently raining. You know what? Before I go back, did I ever check the dowsing machine on Route 210? I doubt that. Oh, wait a minute. There's something here. There is something here. Where? Hold up. Now I want to know. Where? Tell me. Am I gonna find out? Are we about to summon it? Where is it? Oh. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 here. Ooh, a rare candy. That was definitely worth my time looking for. Okay then. Haha. Yeah, usually rare candies, when they're hidden like that, they will be represented by a smaller dot on the dowsing machine, just because they are one of the items that are really, really good. Anyways, you, fight me. And while I do that, I'm gonna talk about the new Pokemon that we can find on this route. So, first off, also, before I do talk about the wild Pokemon, it is raining, like I did mention before. So you want to keep that in mind. Fire-type moves will be weaker here. Water-type moves will be boosted. Anyways, also, Pokemon with the ability Swift Swim will have their speed doubled. But anyways, back to the wild Pokemon here. There's 3 new wild Pokemon in this route for us to find. First off is Kadabra. So, Kadabra, I love how it says its name in the anime. Kadabra is a really fast psychic type, hits really hard on the special side of things, but it has low HP, can't take a hit worth beans. So you want to keep that in mind, and you do need to trade to get it to be fully evolved. But if you do get it to be fully evolved, you will have something that hits really, really hard. And it can learn some pretty powerful moves on its own, like Psychic. I mean, it has access to Recover, but no one uses Recover on Kadabra anyways. It's a really powerful Pokemon, but know what you're getting into when you use it. The next wild Pokemon that we can find here is Meryl. So Meryl here, it's it's interesting. So one of the abilities I can learn is Pure Power. And what that does is it doubles its attack stat. Is it Pure Power or Huge Power? There's two abilities that have this same effect but different names. And I don't know, it's weird. But Meryl has quite a few moves that I could learn to take advantage of that. And it doesn't take that long to get it to be fully evolved. I think you can actually evolve it fairly soon by the time you're able to catch it here, because it evolves at level 24, I want to say. So there is that. But it can learn some moves like Aqua Jet through breeding or Belly Drum through breeding. Not both at the same time in this generation, but it's just really, really good in that regard. You can learn some really nice physical moves. Has quite a bit of HP, so it does have some bulk going for it. It's a really cool Pokemon. Now, this is before it was part Fairy, so it doesn't have all of the cool things that come with that, but still, it is useful. It is useful in that regard. Just having something that hits really hard on the physical side. Anyways, the last wild Pokemon that we can find here is Lickitung. So Lickitung has pretty balanced stats all around, except for speed. It is slow in that, but its stats are pretty balanced, has quite a bit of HP. It is on the bulky side just because of how balanced its stats are. Especially when it evolves. To get it to be fully evolved, it needs to know the move rollout, and it needs to be leveled up with it. So there is that. And it could learn some interesting moves. One move that it could learn is Power Whip, which is a good way to fight against rock types. I guess it just whips things with its tongue. Oh crap, it's not morning anymore. Oh no! Oh no, I stalled too long on Route 210. Oh, dang it! Dang it! I'll have to go back here later. And you have the payback TM. But anyways, back to Lickitung. It's bulky, slow, but it can learn some interesting moves. Has quite a few good physical moves that it could learn as well. It could boost its attack up with things like Swords Dance. Of course, being a normal type, it has access to return. It's really cool. It's definitely one of those Pokemon that I would like to use at some point, just because it's not one I normally use, but I could see some merit to using it. Anyways, that's it for the new wild Pokemon that we could find in this route. Now, this route, though, I do want to talk about it, because I think this route is very, very interesting. So, of course, it does have a lot of rain, but this route isn't just a straightforward path. There's a lot of, like, stairs you have to climb, a lot of bridges, a lot of verticality to it because of that. So you're frequently, like, just zigging back and forth through it. It's really interesting. There's not really a linear path. Well, there is, like, a linear path to it, but there's a lot of, like, just detours you can take. It's really interesting. I like this route a lot. Plus, the music is really, really good. Not to say, like, the other music in this game is bad, because this game has a really good soundtrack, but whenever I think of the music in this route, like, this music played in Route 210, and it's going to play in some later routes, but I always think of Route 215 in general whenever I think of this song. It's just really, really good. Also, Sync is finally getting a chance to fight without being switched out, which is good. So, that's neat. Now, let's see. If I was here, I would stand a chance at the Battle Frontier. Ooh, Battle Frontier. That's a place. And here is a Fist Plate. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. Interesting lore. See, trainer tips. Pokemon attacks are classified as being either physical or special. Yes, I have explained this. See, I didn't fight you yet, so I'll do just that. Check the sharpness of my fighting type moves. Okay then. Okay then. I'll do that. I'll do that, Derek. Oh, you are gonna get bopped from confusion, because you have a 4 times weakness to psychic. Wait, you have a move that's super effective against me? Oh, you might have payback. This might hurt if you live. Okay, never mind. You didn't live through this. Cool. You gave me a brief fright there for a moment. Okay. Let's back to training. Oh, here's some wild Pokemon. Okay, so let's just continue going on. Some berries here. I want these berries. See, Bluckberries. I don't think those have any use. I think those are just strictly for being made into poffins. Petra berries, though, those do have a use. Okay, then. Let's see. There's a black belt there that I got TM payback from. This way has... what is this? A hyper potion. Oh, you know what? I'm not using the dazzling machine that much. Oh, here's a wild Meryl, since we haven't seen one. So, the thing about Meryl that I find weird here is its sprite was made into a darker blue in Platinum compared to its Diamond and Pearl sprite. That's always bothered me, and I don't know why. No, seriously, I don't know why this bothers me. But, it just does. Oh well. Also, this Meryl's sprite in this game, I don't know. It just has such a neutral expression compared to like the happy one that it has in Diamond and Pearl. Oh well. Did I miss anything back here? If I did, then you know what? Oh well. See, there's an item there. There's a trainer here. There's a lot of black belts on this route, I notice. Every drop of sweat you shed makes you strong. It's raining. How can you tell, like, how much sweat you're dropping? I mean, I guess you could feel some of the sweat on you, but still. Oh, this is just the perfect place for Sing to get some experience, thanks to all these black belts here. Okay, so you definitely have a dark-type move, or... Would you know a bug-type move, or a ghost-type move? I mean, Payback is the only move I could see a Croagunk using. Oh well. I'm just gonna continue to bop these Pokemon. Meta-type. Okay then. Let's see. Confusion. How much will this do? Mind Reader. Okay, that makes it so your next move will always hit, I believe. But please don't read Sync's mind. That is rude. That's very invasive. I'm pretty sure Sync wouldn't want you reading his mind either. Detect? Okay then. Let's just use another Magical Leaf to conserve my confusion just in case. Okay, perfect. What's next? Show me. Machop? At least you have some variety in your fighting types. It's not just 3 Machop. So, I applaud you for the variety. They all went down decently fat. You lived. Huh. I wouldn't expect the Machop to survive a super effective special attack. Oh well. Let's just go for another confusion then. Okay, there we go. And perfect. Should be lighter by the amount of sweat you shed. I don't think it works that way, but oh well. Time for another workout. Oh yes, working out is fun. Okay, there has to be hidden items here. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, if there wasn't, I'd be concerned. Ultra Ball. Nice. 2 times more effective than a Pokeball. Definitely a nice item. Although, Dusk Balls are better when they're at their max effectiveness. Oh, another jog. There's 2 joggers here. Okay. You know what? I'm heavily... Shockwave. Ooh, I could teach... nah, I'm not going to bother. I'm gonna be getting a better move on Cosmos anyways. So, you know what? I don't normally do this, but this is gonna bother me. So, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna time travel just to make sure before I save. I am recording this, right? I am. Good. I don't want to mishap like I had in like when we were exploring Route 209. So let's just do this. And I am going to just move the clock backwards an hour, because then it will be morning. It's currently 10:20 in the morning right now, which doesn't count as morning in the game for some reason. Okay, so I changed the clock an hour back. This isn't something I recommend doing normally, just because sometimes changing the clock can affect some certain in-game events that revolve around time. So hopefully this doesn't alter anything. Maybe I need to leave the route and come back to quote-unquote refresh things. Will that work? Maybe. Yes, okay. Yeah, so changing the clock on your DS or 3DS can sometimes affect things that involve time in this game, and in doing so, you would need to wait an additional, like, for an additional day to pass sometimes. But in this instance, no. I was getting a bit worried there for a second. But I guess I worried for nothing. But yeah. It was just bothering me because I didn't want to have to go through this route again just to fight 2 trainers. I mean, if I woke up earlier or went through Route 210 faster, then I might not have been in this predicament. But whatever. Whatever. We're gonna beat these trainers up anyway. Okay, what's your next Pokemon? Another Luxio. Okay then. Gonna switch out Sync, and then bring back a Gion. I like Luxio's cry a lot. I like the cry of the entire Shinx family. Rivalry. Okay then. At least I know you don't have Intimidate, but Rivalry is an interesting ability. It, whenever you have Rivalry and you're facing Pokemon that is the same gender as you, I believe either you end up doing more damage or your attack stat goes up. I think you do more damage, but if you're fighting a Pokemon that's the opposite gender as you, then you do less damage. Yeah, I think it's damage-based instead of stat-based. I don't know. Did not mean to use Water Pulse there, but it is boosted in the rain, so I guess that's a plus. Yeah, your pace is completely off. So is mine. I had to invoke Traveling Through Time. Don't tell the time police. There's one more jogger here. And we're not even done exploring this route yet, either. Okay, let's just go here, just so I can avoid some of the grass. Just because, as much as I like fighting the wild Pokemon, it does interrupt the flow of battles, which is why I sometimes avoid the grass. So I grab the item there. And you, I want you to fight me. Yes, I want to battle. But I don't want to interrupt your jogging. I mean, this does give you a bit of a chance to rest. So I guess that is an advantage to this. Okay, so now it's raining, so I mean it's been raining, but let's see. I don't want to switch into Genbu here. Actually, you know what? I will switch over to Genbu, because I'll heal up Genbu after this. That's the plan. Ha! Endeavor doesn't work. Screw you. Okay, let's just bite you. Whirlwind. Trying to force me out? How dare you? Endeavor will work this time. Oh, you're gonna be rude. Everyone's gonna be rude nowadays. Ha! Didn't work. So, screw you. Jerk. Anyone that uses double team, I'm just gonna label them as a jerk, because that's what they are. Let's see. Okay. Now, there should be an item. Yep. Full heal. Okay. Oh, you know what? I said I was gonna heal Genbu, so I'm gonna do just that. Because this upcoming battle is one that I will remember fondly. Probably didn't need to waste a Moo Milk. Do I have super potions? Yeah. Oh well. Live and learn. Anyways, these two here. These two are ace trainers. I've mentioned this before, but ace trainers are generally tough trainers to fight. They have better AI than most trainers. Find them in a double battle here. It's gonna be a bit of a rough time. So Gianna's gonna get a lot of experience from this. Oh well. So, in Diamond and Pearl, when I first played through this game, these two nearly made me white out. Nearly. I barely lived. Which is why this fight is memorable to me, because I didn't have that much of a challenge in Pearl up until that point. Oh, hello. Yeah, I didn't have much of a challenge in Pearl up until that point, so that was fun. I mean, this is also the first time we're... Is this the first time where we're seeing a 6-on-5 battle? I don't have a team of 6 right now. Technically, I have a team of 4. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yikes. Oh. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Okay, I might want to get rid of that Roselia. I definitely want to get rid of that Roselia. I know I'm faster than it, at least, so... Let's just knock it out. Oh, no! This is not going well. Oh, this is definitely not going well. Huh. What to do? What to do? You know what? I mean, Cosmos does need to catch up. So, I guess we'll let her do that. I mean, Sync also needs to catch up. But, let's see, I don't have any more metronomes, so... I'm gonna put that Roselia to sleep and just knock that Buizel out of the way. Because if I can just get rid of whichever ace trainer has that Buizel, like if I can get rid of all their Pokemon, then I'll be fine. Toxic Spikes. Okay, I'm not gonna be worried about that because I don't plan on switching into anything else at the moment. So that's fine. What are you gonna send out next? Okay. I'm at least putting this thing to sleep. Drifblim! Okay then. Let's do Wish then. And bite the snot out of this thing. That's some damage. Hopefully this Drifblim doesn't have Aftermath. The smart move would have been to fight these trainers just one at a time, if I'm being honest, but I want the challenge. I guess. I guess that's a good way of putting it. But I should be doing fine. Okay, Roselia is asleep. So I did that. let's... There's not really much Cosmos can do. You know what? If I have a revive... I do. I know there's toxic spikes set on the field. So, there's actually 2 layers of it, so... That's just gonna make Cosmos... just... get badly poisoned. I know that's the case, but... just in case. Just in case, you know? Anyways, Drifblim is down, which is good. You did have Aftermath, which I was afraid of. But you know what? Cosmos is level 31. That's fine. And Genbu! This is the more important one. The Genbu is now level 32. But when you're learning Leech Seed, definitely. Gonna replace Mega Drain with that. Good. 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 Okay, so now all that's left is just this one trainer, so I can just focus on that. I'm gonna use Cosmos' turn to heal you up, Genbu. And then Genbu can just dish out the offense. Okay. Quick Claw. Would I be faster than Lickitung anyways? I don't know. But Genbu reaching level 32. This is important. This is very, very important. Stomp? Rude. You know what? I know you're badly poisoned, Sink, but you also need the experience. Not as much, or you need it more than Cosmos, actually. Yeah, badly poisoned, I know. But this trainer only has 2 Pokemon left because they swapped out Roselia. Which is, again, it's not something you would see with a lot of other trainers. A lot of other trainers wouldn't switch. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you have Natural Cure. So you healed yourself from that pretty fast. So that was actually a good idea for you to switch. Leech Seed? I don't like that. Sink is gonna be taking a lot of damage from just the Leech Seed and Poison. I mean, we might come out of this alive. Which is good. Oh, and you have a Ralts. Cool. Definitely can't switch out Sink then. Ooh, if Sink gets the knockout on Ralts, that'd be neat. No. Oh well. We won. That was a bit more challenging than I thought it would be. I mean, it was challenging for me when I was younger because, I'll be honest, didn't really know what I was doing. But anyways, Genbu is now level 32, which means Genbu is evolving. Genbu has now evolved into Torterra. Oh, this is exciting. Upon evolving, as long as it's level 32 and not a higher level, Genbu will learn the move Earthquake. A very, very powerful ground-type move. Very, very powerful. No drawbacks really unless you're in double battles, where it will also hit your ally. But it's just a really, really good move. Genbu has pretty much become the powerhouse of the team right now. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Good job, Genbu. Anyways, we're pretty much here at the end of Route 215. A Wiki Berry. Is that short for Wikipedia? I don't know, it's always what I think of whenever I see the Wikiberry. But, anyways, through this gate is Veilstone City. I'm gonna go to Celestic Town, but yeah, there's some Psyduck in the way. But, we're here in Veilstone City. And I'm gonna quickly make a beeline for the Pokemon Center because I desperately needed to heal. So yeah, anyways, with that done, that was quite a long episode, but we made it through both Route 210 and Route 215, and in the process, our starter evolved. And here we are in Veilstone City, which we will explore in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Later!